An excerpt from my title story, Café Lahore. Slowly, as the hound came to an end, the entire block, bustling with color and music, came alive. My senses opened up to the wandering hookers of all ages, trims and cuts, flitting about like butterflies, trying to woo the daring and gullible alike, under the watch of their pimps. The drug sellers, junkies, and drug buyers artfully zigzagged through them. I saw two semi-dead souls kneeling down under the cover of a worn-out jacket, one helping inject something into the bruised arm of the other. Occasionally a police car drove past without eliciting a reaction from those who rule the streets now. One guy exchanged greetings with a hooker in a red short dress as he pushed his cart loaded with junk. His clothes were cluttered with war memorabilia along with a faded peace sign. I realized the danger of not fitting in, yet something nudged me to blend in. It must be an art to send a signal of friendliness without being taken as a potential client or threat. As a whore here and there disappeared with a John, a new one popped up, a dark-skinned whore with a brunette wig who had been making eye contact with me turned out to be a drag queen as she strolled past me, smiling, uttering a hello. I considered if I recognized him from the cafe. Could I be reading too much into this? My mother a whore? A 90-plus years old whore? Who would want to pay for such a discombobulation? It didn't make any economic, cultural, or even political sense. Should I figure out a way of speaking with her manager, the agent of God on earth? Is he running a brothel in the name of God for a reason the living cannot understand? Is she a spy working undercover in San Francisco to penetrate and unravel the leftist, godless cabal of peaceniks? Could she be party to a Republican ploy, a mole, a female? Is God on their side? Their Christian God they use as a parish all year round? From an angle, it made sense, but still too wacky to fit the bill. Way too off the mark of what a normal human intelligence could handle. But I was determined to get to the root of it. I had never found myself in such close proximity to a crowd of whores and pimps before. The latter, unlike the whores, were beginning to intimidate me. The whores, to my surprise, I found pleasant enough to return their smiles, and as I wandered around a few blocks, I begged silently for my mother's return. I actually found the assortment of fixtures, junkies, veterans, and voyeurs, fighting off their shadows calming. From time to time, the idea of my mother having returned infuriated me. The manner in which I had to part with her when she was alive had already weighed me down. Why did she have to rub salt on the wound now? Not to deny I was ecstatic to meet her, but mingling life and death had become a badly made B-movie. And this was not something where I could knock on my friend Anthony, Jeff, or John, or Anjum's door and demand assistance. What was I going to say? That my mother had come back and now was a certified prostitute? And this about a woman whom they addressed as Mama. For a moment I was sure I was in a dream and was going to wake up sooner or later, and all constriction inside me would uncrumple itself. I love dreams for that very reason. They make you twist and turn, frighten you momentarily, so that you wake up with a scream. But once you are out, you get up, fix your breakfast, make a phone call to some babe, fall out yourself and go to work. This hour might not be a dream. I was not sure either way, and I felt paralyzed. How badly I needed her to come back to me, whore or no whore.
Thank you.